The green one. Oh, and a special.
I got the daughter producing the show.
I know, yeah.
And everything's all right.
Everything's all
I want to
be
thank
all right,
you, honey.
tonight.
Thank you for pushing the button.
Is the special get now?
Yep,
Yeah,
you can
it's
come out here.
It's a
Come on.
special episode. Come out and say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Now you gotta look at the camera. That's everybody. Wave at them. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
All right, go upstairs and I'll get you when you're ready.
Yeah, go upstairs and you can make a great entrance, okay?
All right.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
All right, we're ready. Not yet. Go upstairs and we'll get you when we're ready. Little kids, welcome everybody. Happy Hour News Team, Christmas special.
I love everybody.
You're going to hear dogs, you're going to hear children, you're going to hear thumping on the fucking ceiling like it's a fucking parade.
You're gonna hear drunk uncles.
Drunk uncles, drunkles.
Drunkles.
Yes. We're not doing the normal thing tonight because we're not recording and releasing an episode for this week since it is Christmas.
It is Christmas night, December 25th, 2020. The year of infamy.
Infamy.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
No, it's pretty infamous year.
It's pretty fucked year.
Pretty fuck year.
Pretty
yeah.
fucked year.
Infamous.
We don't have any stories for you guys tonight. We're recording off of one mic.
Yep.
And I'm hoping the sound's all right. We got the Christmas tree. We got the Christmas Sanchez here. And tonight we thought we'd bring you something a little different. Something that we want to give thanks and give almost a gift of, what would you call it? Support to our...
Because these people support us.
They support us, and these are the podcasts we listen to tonight.
And we're not talking about like support, financial support. We're talking about, hey, buddy, good job. That kind of support.
I'll jerk you off, you jerk me off.
Well, okay, you can jerk me off.
Make sure you screenshot that money shot, man, or nobody's going to believe this shit happened.
I'll let you jerk me off.
But no, these are the podcasts that I was never really a podcast listener.
Until he wanted to do his own podcast.
Until I wanted to do them.
See, a little history between us. I spent a lot of time as a janitor in a high school. So,
custodian, dick.
Custodian, yeah, well, whatever. So that kind of job where you're by yourself, it's a good opportunity to put headphones in. I would listen to music. I would listen to audiobooks. And I would listen to podcasts. I remember listening to Joe Rogan when he first started, when their only advertisers were mushroom freaking extracts and the fucking blowjob thing, where you'd suck your own dick. And it was fine with me. I didn't care who support. And who was the guy from the First Man Show? Adam Carolla. Yeah, Adam Carolla, I used to listen to him. He used to get David Allen Greer. And those were great shows. But then I moved into a different job, so I didn't have the opportunity to listen to as much. So Shanny here, he worked at a job where he started working a job where he didn't have the opportunity to listen much. And then he got in a job where he got to listen to his headphones all day and not listen to anything else. So he got into podcasts.
Well, I started listening to people like Mark Maron, Bill Nye, and a few true crime. But after a while, those true crime podcasts are like...
Well, they all seem to sound alike.
They're all the same story.
Yeah, pretty much.
But the people telling them is mostly now, I'm your lesbian lover sister. Let's make a fucking podcast.
Well... that style of podcasting came out of the NPR world where, everybody was trying to do a Sunday NPR show.
But your podcast from NPR that you listen to, what do you listen to from NPR?
Well, I listen to Wait, Don't Tell Me.
Wait, Don't Tell Me.
It's kind of a phone-in, comedy.
But it's a British...
No, it's American.
Is it
Yeah, it
American?
comes out of Chicago. It's been around for like freaking 25, 30 years.
So what's the premise of this podcast?
Well, the premise is they have a panel of celebrity guests, and they call people up and they run a scenario by them, and they kind of try to figure out whether or not it's real or whether or not it's fake.
Okay.
But the thing is as they're describing it, at some point in time, somebody's going to go, wait, don't tell me this is going to happen.
And then they win that round.
Yeah, but there's no real prizes. Now, the prize is whoever is the resident announcer, the famous NPR announcer, leaves a message on your incoming voicemail.
Ah.
You know, I mean, it's all tongue in cheek. There's no monetary gain. It's just all a bunch of fun.
Just a bunch of fun.
Yeah.
That's what you listen to.
That's one of them that I listen.
That's one of them that you listen to.
Yeah.
Another one that we listen to that has been, oh man, this fucking guy, Fumble Penis.
Oh, Matt.
Jeez.
All right, here we
What
go.
do we got to say about this guy?
Well, there's a lot of things I guess I can't say because I don't know a fucking thing about him.
No, we don't know a thing about any of these people really, except for their podcast.
Well, except that he seems to have a kind of panache about telling people they're fucking retarded and stupid, you know?
Which is true in most cases. If you're looking at it from his point of view.
Well, he's called me retarded. No, I don't have any fucking thing against that, personally.
I'm retarded. I sent him a fucking song that I just took his end music and I just kind of recorded something to it. And I said, hey, it's pretty fucking retarded, but as soon as I get the hang of this shit, you're going to have a great song. But his podcast reminds me a lot. It's only a half hour, 25 half-hour minute long.
However minutes he fucking ekes out.
Decides to do it, but a half hour is about perfect because it's a rant about shit that the normal fucking person really wouldn't think about, you know, until you hear it.
Until you've been to the tree.
Until you've been to the tree.
Because once you've been to the tree, you know all the other fucking places are fucked.
But no, he reminds me of a Bill Burr type of ranting, funny shit in your face. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't give him Bill Burr status, but I would say
I'm just saying the tone of his voice.
There's a vein there.
There's a vein.
Yeah.
And I listen to Fumble Penis Podcast. Check it out.
Yeah. All right,
fumblepenis@gmail.com.
Our friend Screaming Chewy.
All right. Screaming Chewy.
Yeah, we've been a fan of his almost from the beginning.
Well, I saw his. I was scrolling.
We're really getting our podcast, not his.
I was scrolling through fucking Google Podcasts or just scrolling through comedy or what the fuck I might like, and I saw the picture of this fucking Mexican with a lazy eye just looking up, and it said The Screaming Chewy Show. I was like, fuck yeah. I started listening. It started out with him and his fucking homeboys or his, co-workers, whatever. It wasn't video cast, but in the break room talking.
Well, that's the way this shit starts.
Just random shit, and I kept on with it. I was like, yeah, I'll keep listening to this. And now
I listen to almost every episode. Sometimes if he tells me what it's about, sometimes I'm not too interested in that particular subject, so I'll skip it.
My dog here, this is Chewy.
Yeah, this is Chewy.
No relation to Screaming Chewy.
No, but I definitely properly fucking named.
I spilled my drink on my pants, so that's why it looks like he's giving me a blowy. But Screaming Chewy Show. It has branched out from just locker room talk, just break room talk, to interviewing.
Actual interviews.
Interviews to celebrities
with real content.
James Goy Jr., The Act, which is a podcast I will get to you right now. Where he's got the dude from, what the fuck's that show? I don't remember. Screaming Chewy Show. Check it out. He's got fucking interviews from all walks of life. It's a variety show unlike any other, and I am honored to have him play our promo on his show,
Right.
and to play his promo on our show because, you know, you support each other. That's what this...
And if anybody had been listening to our show, they would have known he was the fucking candidate. Should have voted for fucking
Yes.
president.
Screaming Chewy for president, right?
Yeah.
A little late now, but...
A little
Merry
late
Christmas,
now.
fuckers! Oh, fuck, I spilled more drink.
So one more I like to listen to is
what else you got?
Penn Jillette.
Penn and Gillette?
Yeah, Penn Sunday School.
Okay.
Yeah, he's was it Penn and Teller, the comedy /
Magician duo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've been listening to Penn Jillette for like 6 years since he's had his.
So what's his podcast all about?
Well, this is kind of about what's going on with his life, I guess. I don't know. It started out as he's an atheist, as am I, and it's not a whole lot of voice out there for people who don't believe in God and stuff. So, you know, so I listen to him. I just listen to him, I guess, out of habit. I don't know, but it's, you know, it's cool. He's pretty funny,
entertaining to listen
pretty
to.
smart. Yeah.
Another one I listen to is Drunkle.
Oh, Drunkle. Yeah.
The Drunkle
So
podcast.
I haven't listened. I've only found it out. He only shares with me once in a while, and I'm kind of against anything new, so it takes me a while to get into it.
Sanchez is like, I don't want to hear it. If it's not 9 years old, I don't give two fucks.
That's, you know, my favorite new band is It's a Beautiful Day. You know?
No, but the Drunkle podcast, these are a couple of professional partiers, which I could have called myself back in the day.
Well, I think
'Cause
it's kind of amateur. I mean, I'll listen to what they talk about. I think
I've partied, and I've gotten fucked up, but now that we get older, when hangovers last more than 2 days, that's my daughter in the backyard. She's going to make an appearance here shortly. She just doesn't know how to go upstairs when she needs to go upstairs.
She's heavily into Christmas.
Yes, she's playing with her toys. She's got 3... Kinsley, you got 3?
Yeah.
3 favorite toys she's going to share with you guys tonight that she got from Christmas. It's not time yet. Go play.
You will be impressed.
We will let you know. We will let you know.
Play. Yeah, it's almost time.
But she's got 3 toys she wants to share with everybody tonight, and I hope you don't mind because she's 4 years old and she's very fucking proud of them. So, Drunkle Podcast.
Drunkle, yeah.
It's about drunk stories. We've all had drunk stories that we look back on 10, 15 years in the past, and it's either that smell or that sound or that song that brings you back to this memory that, like, hey, I was fucking hammered that night, and I time traveled because I don't remember anything after 8:02 p.m. You know.
Let's talk a minute about podcasting in general. You know, when podcasting first came out, it was nobody knew what it was. It was like, you know, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna talk about a thing, and some of them were like a story. Or like and they're still very popular, like the mystery
storytelling,
story, you know,
like the moth.
The moth was just storytelling. That actually turned out. A lot of podcasts turned out to be outshoots of radio programs.
Yep.
That were, you know.
And we could get into a whole fucking segment on just radio programs that we listen to that are actually podcasts now.
They're podcasts now. Well, I mean, I'm a big fan of the.
We're not talking about that now.
Okay, we're not. I'm not. I guess I'm not a fan.
But no,
I'm a sub genius. So you know, the sub genius radio are.
How did we get into podcasting?
Well, I was a podcast listener. You were not.
No.
And then you got into listening to podcasts, and you know, because we would sit around in a long winter around a kitchen table and drink and tell stories, we thought it would be a great idea if we would just record these stories and put them out there for people to listen to.
If they wanted to listen.
If they wanted to listen to.
Yeah.
Which seems innocent enough until you start doing it. Then next thing you know is you need better microphones, better methods
boards.
of recording it. Yeah, mixing boards. And then next thing you know, we need a camera so we can be on YouTube. And,
And that's where we are at now. And we want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Another
Except for the
podcast.
assholes. I don't want to wish the assholes.
Another podcast I want to talk about is the Nasty Nation. Chuck Nasty. He was our first interview.
Was he?
Yeah. Now they have branched off into a new sub-segment, I want to call it, because it's still under Nasty Nation in the Brigade, but it's Graveyard Talk.
You see, and I'm not a big fan of that scary movie stuff.
Sanchez don't like the scary shit.
I just don't.
I love it. I want to say fucking kudos to you, Graveyard Talk, because some of the movies and books you guys fucking talk about, I wish I was there with you. Honestly, I honestly do. Sanchez is getting up because he don't like. He don't like me talking about the spooky shit.
I like it.
He scares him. It scares him.
Refreshment here.
But no, Nasty Nation, fucking check them out. Chuck Nasty, Indie Brigade, Graveyard Talks. Check them out. The Act.
The Act. I've listened to a couple of theirs. I actually don't really know how to approach this one. I am in the middle on this one. I like it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to listen.
Right there, you just said you listened to a couple.
Yeah.
The A period, C period, T period. Quiet. Act podcast. Anthony, you guys got a great show going on. It's for anybody out there who hasn't listened to it or has probably listened to a couple like Sanchez, give it a shot. It's life. It is the complete opposite of what the title is. It is not an act. All right? It's life.
Well, I believe it's not an act.
If you fucking want to just listen in, like our production company, Fly on the Wall Productions, if you want to be a fly on the wall, listen to The Act. It's a great show. I'd love to get a hold of them, talk to them. Still waiting. But that brings us to our next one. The Doug Stanhope podcast.
I don't listen to his podcast much, but I am a freaking huge fan of his work. All right, I've read his books, and I listened to his. I watched his specials. We live in the middle of fucking nowhere, so it's really hard to, go to live shows
Anywhere.
There are not any.
Yeah.
And his last book he actually touched about on North Dakota a little bit, where he imported his girlfriend's sister from.
Bango!
So,
we read it, Doug. Don't worry about it.
we read it, Doug. Yeah.
Actually, we didn't read it. We had to fucking listen to it.
Well, because
and
it
if I have
wasn't fucking printed.
any fucking advice for any author out there, I'm a bookworm, all right?
All right. Well, I watched an interview where he talked about why it was released on audio.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm a fucking bookworm.
Because in his words, that's the way they wanted it, and that was the way they would pay him. So he fucking did it so he could get paid.
Stanhope, I want a physical copy. That is the only way I can fucking comprehend.
I think he said January, February.
No, it depended on the fucking demand.
Oh yeah. Well, it's going to be.
Anywho. Audible can lick my fucking ass.
That's right. Because have you ever tried to buy a gift of a fucking Audible podcast or an Audible book?
Have you ever just tried to listen to something?
So have you ever listened to this book? I want to get you this book, an Audible book. And I said, well, okay. So how do you do it? Well, first of all, you got to get the person who is going to listen to it to fucking pay $80 a month to accept this gift. How does that fucking work?
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Fuck Audible.
Audible fucking sucks.
I had 2 credits for my Audible subscription. So I bought Stanhope's book and I got The Shining. I tried listening to The Shining.
That's a long fucking listen.
It don't matter. If it encapsulates you, it don't matter how long it is. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. I can't listen to fucking books, people.
Well, I can.
All right.
I can.
I'd rather read them. I'd rather fucking hold them.
Well, I can read them too, but I can listen to them.
So, is that all the fucking podcasts we listen to?
We'll listen to some BBC stuff, but they're more like, rebroadcast radio shows.
I'd like to say, fuck all those true crime lesbian lover fuckers that want to get out there and make a podcast. Say, hey, I like true crime. Would you lick my pussy and talk about Jack the Ripper?
Well, I think if you really want to fuck them, you're probably going to be disappointed.
I don't want... No. Fuck. No. Like I said, the podcast we listen to, I want to give a huge shout out to everybody we fucking mentioned tonight. And anybody we missed, we will get you on the next one. And I want to remind...
Whatever idea yours is for a podcast, fucking do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Even if we don't like it.
As long as it's not true crime.
You know what the thing is, it's obvious from the way we do our shit. Nobody has to like it. Just do what you do.
Do what you do. And just do it. Whatever. The main... I'd say about podcasting, the main advice I would have to give anybody that is thinking about starting a podcast is no matter what happens, keep the content coming.
That's right, yeah. Week after week after week.
After week
because
after week.
It doesn't matter how good your shit is. If you only do 4 of them and then you wait 4 months before you get your next one, nobody's going to be there.
Nobody's going to wait around for it.
So
you need to keep it coming.
Even though our shit nobody listens to, the same 4 people listen to it over and over again. So there you go. We got that.
Well, just keep it coming. No matter what. No matter the shit you're going through. If you have to make a bonus episode of just your random thoughts that are 15 minutes long, fucking do it.
Right? Yeah, well, dedication is dedication, you know. I mean,
if you
just want to, spew a little thing now and then, just do a little spew cast. But if you want to do a podcast, get up, do your job.
If you want to do it,
get down in front of you, whatever you're recording on every week or every 2 weeks or however you want to do it, and do it. You got to do it, and do it, and do it, and do it, and do it.
I want to say Merry Christmas to all you fuckers we mentioned tonight. Screaming Chewy, Fumble Penis, The Act.
All my friends and family.
All his friends and family. Who the fuck are those fuckers at NPR? Wait, don't tell me.
Wait, don't tell me.
Don't tell me.
Wait, don't tell me.
Drunkle. Yeah. All you guys. I mean, we mentioned you tonight. If you're important, we mentioned you. If not, you got to wait till next year. I want to take you out from a song that I actually got permission for last night.
Right. Yeah. Christmas presents.
A Christmas song for you. Good night.
Good night. Love you.
All right. Like I said, we have a special guest tonight.
Special favorite
other
guest.
Than Shuby.
Okay, what do you got there, Tins?
All right. Tonight we have on Happy Hour News Team Christmas special, we have my daughter Tinsley.
Screaming Tinsley Show.
Screaming Tinsley Show. And she's going to share with you her top 3 gifts that she got this year.
So let's have them, Tins. Come on.
All right, Tinsley, what do you got?
What? We're waiting for you. You got to just bring us your toys.
I'm almost finished.
Well, hurry up.
My marker's not even cool.
Oh, come on.
I'm done.
Okay, bring him here. Quick.
All right.
I'm going to start counting.
Say hello to Tinsley.
All right, what do you got?
All right.
Sit up here in your chair. Hop up in your chair so you can show everybody.
I will hold them.
What all did you get?
These are her top 3 gifts.
Top 3 gifts for Tinsley. So where do you start? Come over here.
Where are you going to start?
Come over here.
Sit on your chair.
Sit on your chair.
Everybody,
which is the first one? Which one do you like?
Rider.
You like your rider one?
Yeah.
Show the camera.
Tell the story.
Okay. Wow.
What is that?
Rider.
What does rider do?
This is her rider, her Paw Patrol gift that she has every Paw Patrol except for Ryder.
Ryder's the only human in the batch.
Yeah. He's the owner, right? He sends them out on missions.
So tell everybody who Ryder is. Look at the camera and tell everybody who Ryder is.
Rider is a special gift.
He's a special gift?
Yeah.
Okay. So what other special gift did you get?
Okay, what is this one?
A glowing game.
Is that a glowing drawing thing? Can you show everybody how it works? And then turn around and say, "Oh, isn't that cool?" You draw on it and it glows.
So we can leave you. We can leave you messages, right?
Right. And you
Say,
can draw
like, listen to
glowing
Happy
pictures.
Hour News Team.
So tell everybody, happyhournewsteam.com.
Happy
Team.com.
All right, last gift.
Okay.
What else?
What is that?
Your favorite one? Who got you this?
my toolbox.
You got a toolbox? Who got you that toolbox?
I don't know.
Uncle Sean?
Yeah, my best friend.
That's right. We're best friends, huh? Here, tell
She
the
got
people
a
in this
toolbox
camera.
tonight
I got a toolbox.
from
What's
Uncle
in
Sean.
it? What's in it? Has it got a saw in it?
Yes.
She's got all sorts of tools. We want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight to Happy Hour News Team Christmas special. This will not be on audio, strictly video. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I got drunk for Christmas. My favorite gift.
It's time for celebration. It's time to have a ball. It's time to cook the turkey, trim the tree, and deck the hall. Feel that Christmas spirit, there's goodwill throughout the land. Ain't nothing makes the party swing like the number 7 brand. So join the party, one and all. Here's to my old friend, Merry Christmas. Jack Daniels, come on in. Sisters up and dancing just as pretty as can be. Grandma's neath the mistletoe looking out for me. Grandpa's got the bottle, he says don't make Grandma sad. Pour yourself a double shot, it won't be all that bad. So join the party, one and all. Here's to my old friend, Merry Christmas. Jack Daniels, come on in. Yeah, grab that long neck bottle, have a happy holiday. The kids are all in bed, they're so excited they can't sleep. Looking out for Santa Claus, they're hoping for a peep. The bottle's almost empty now, but when tomorrow comes, we know that when St. Nick gets here, he'll bring another one. So join the party, one and all. Here's to my old friend, Merry Christmas. Jack Daniels, come on in. So join the party, one and all. Here's to my old friend, Merry Christmas. Jack Daniels, come on